I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to steal this round, but I promise to give you and your team a share of the money.
He could just put up his steal, then you don't win any money. And then just to block you. I appreciate your honesty.
Yeah, then you be honest.
I'll split for you, and then later we can talk and just share the money. I appreciate you.
I would say now if you even bring up the fact that we're doing this, then I'm gonna block you, and then none of us are gonna
but I'm just seeing it as bullshit because then I'm gonna steal. I'm just saying I appreciate
because then you might switch your back.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god, that is so nice.
We here again, y'all. You know what time it is. We got one of the favorites. Wait, is this a Jubilee?
Yeah.
This is another Jubilee. Okay. So seeing if they're going to be lying for some money.
Yeah. Who's better at lying? Men or women?
Ooh.
We'll find out next.
Yes.
Would you lie to me?
I would never lie to you, Dave.
I can't trust you.
It's either all or nothing.
Those eyes are lying eyes.
Split or steal. Get ready?
Those are just lying eyes.
Reveal in 3, 2, 1.
She definitely lied.
Saying you would never lie to your partner
Who do you think is greedier?
Saying you never lie ever is a
women?
cap. Yeah.
It's cap.
Men.
Definitely mad.
Women.
Definitely
Men are greedy in like every aspect.
So we're just doing it opposites.
Yeah.
Like, come on, yeah.
Materialistic in certain things. First men, in my opinion, are more simple.
Women are a little bit more emotional.
There's that word again from last minute. There's that word again.
Simple. Talk around here in Jubilee.
Yo, y'all need to be
People
careful
feeling-
with how you're using that word. That's what I'm saying. Be careful. It is emotionally charged.
I like my girl simple.
And it's easier for them to kind of take emotion out of it. So it's easy for them to be a little bit greedier.
Okay.
Time out.
I love the
What?
discussion.
Time out. You're
Greed
saying
is an
men.
emotion.
So she's saying that men are more
Are more
cold?
are more cold, so it's easier for them to be greedy. But I would say greed is a desire, and it's like obsessive desire for something.
Yes,
That's the reason why you
and
drop
so
it.
it's like kind of opposite.
So I don't
It's
see how
opposites.
being colder would allow you to be more greedy, because then you wouldn't give a fuck.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest. Who you
What?
Hey, I'm gonna start something here. In the comments, who do you think is more cold, men or women?
Yeah, who do you think is more cold? You go into a whole thing here. I'm not going to do that.
I love the discussion, but we have to start the game. For round 1, you're going to try to collect the most money for your team in 5 turns. One by
How do you
one,
win? By lying?
you will come to the table and face your opponent. If both players choose blue, they will split the money in front of them and end their turn. If one chooses red and the other chooses blue, the blue player loses and the red player wins the money and continues
Oh, so they have to
playing.
say who.
If both teams choose
Okay, I
red,
see.
they both end their turn and lose any money previously won during a continuous turn. Only the team with the most money by the end will proceed to the next round.
But how does this work with the
Oh.
lie though? I'm confused. on that.
Because if you lie, so it has to do with the strategy, like, and then having to adapt to the strategy. Because if you lie, and everyone just lies, then
nobody
no
wins.
one wins. But if somebody tells the truth and somebody
then
lies, you can win.
Then
more.
you can win.
Yeah.
So it's about being able to make somebody believe you. In
And
reality,
lie
you want to
is
lie.
The way to win the most.
Yeah.
Or that's the way to win.
Yeah, that's the way, because you can't just keep splitting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you could actually, because they could,
No.
because if each team just splits the whole way, then they would just split the money and walk away.
That is true.
But-
But nobody's gonna do that. Everybody wants to come out with more than the other.
But I think if they stood there and they looked at each other and were honest with each other and said, let's just split the whole way,
Yeah.
I think there'd be a higher chance of doing that. But they quickly probably separated them, and then it goes one at a time, so that the interactions between people
it's
can
harder.
they can't communicate.
They can
with
try
their
to
team,
finesse.
all that. Yeah.
Got you. Okay. Let's see.
The prize if you win it, Dave.
I'm here for friendship. I'm not here for the money. I have a surgery on Wednesday, but $1,700 out of pocket.
I was recently
You need that cat.
fired, so I need to pay my rent and.
Yo, time out.
Okay,
Hold
you
up,
got-
hold up.
You could just
Did
go
they
ask
just-
a guy for that. I don't
Did
understand.
they just find people that are down bad? And now I caught that statement too. I did catch that
She could just
statement,
ask
y'all.
a guy. I don't understand. She acted like she couldn't get a date tonight. Okay.
But
You don't need
anyways,
this money.
did they just like find people that are just down bad, like that
Probably.
need money quickly?
They weren't. Who's broke? Who's broke?
Y'all need cash?
Come live for cash.
Nah, actually, people would do that quick. People would do that quick.
We might have to do something like that. Oh, but you have to have money in order to do that.
You gotta have money to do that. Our pockets are not like that yet, yo.
No, we're just not getting the views from that. This enough for that. Because if
To do
it was
that,
paying
yeah.
off and you could argue it like they're doing.
One day we gonna have some shit for y'all. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
When we get there, guys, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah. Always good vibes.
You each will get 2 minutes to discuss the order of the lineup and strategy now.
All right.
Okay, let's do some predictions. Do you think that the guys or the girls, what do you think the strategies will be? Do you think, I'm thinking the guys are going to be a little bit more, I think the guys are going to be
I think there's
talking amongst each other,
Mhm.
and to each other, they'll be more willing to be like civil, but when they're in front of the girl, then they'll be more willing to try to like cheat her out. I think the women are the exact opposite, where I think the women are going to be talking as though they're going to be just going to like
I think
kill
they're
the
just
guy.
yeah.
But when they get there, they'll be more likely to like split and like be more cordial in that situation.
So this is what I'm thinking. I think that they will do a 1 to 2. So they'll do 2 splits and 1 steal. And I think that the women might try to do either a more aggressive steals than splits. That's where I'm thinking. I'm thinking that the women will maybe try to lie a little bit more to get more money, especially since the other girl said that she recently just got fired and she needs money. And so I'm thinking that they're going to try to be more aggressive with it.
Okay, I bet. Let's see what they do.
Show them that splitting is in their best interest.
Yeah, unless they steal.
Exactly.
We got
We gotta do order.
Yeah.
I'm worried
There
about putting
sounds
you
like they don't
early.
plan.
I feel like we gave too much.
Yeah, there's some friction. I feel like they're gonna steal against you.
Ali is definitely gonna try to steal some money
So
from
they're
us.
trying to
Oh,
also guess who they're going to go up against.
Like, we're greedy, so I think that like kind of just definitely feel it out.
Can I have my first players come in?
Oh, they got the cards up? Oh, so then they would have to touch whichever one that they want to do. Okay,
Well, this is the first turn. We'll be playing for $50. You'll have 1 minute.
Oh,
for
and there's
this
multiple
turn.
turns per round.
Okay. So I'll be fully honest and transparent. Like I said, I have a surgery coming up. So I personally would rather split the money versus take the chance and none of us walk out here with anything.
This $50, how beneficial for yourself do you think it'll be toward that much money for a surgery?
I mean, anything is beneficial.
And I should trust you not to steal.
You're looking at me very intense right now.
Hey, you know what? Eye contact is important when we're talking about money.
Yeah, you can have
And
eye
why is it
contact,
that
but you don't need to have daggers.
Have your words.
This is what I would say. I would hold their
Time's up.
hand. Like, take my hand.
You can either split or
I don't
steal.
know if that would
Please
work.
review
Because
your
I wanna do the-
decision in 3.
What do you think it's gonna be?
I'm gonna be honest. I think Shorty gonna try to steal.
Yeah, I think she's gonna try to steal, and I think he's gonna stick to the plan. And they said they were gonna go split in the beginning, so they're gonna lose this round.
Decision in 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I can trust you.
I can trust you.
Good.
I hope.
For
God.
$100.
I think the girl's gonna steal on this one. Though.
I feel like we can.
I
Split
think
it.
this
I
is
feel like we can split
she
it
was
as well.
aggressive.
This is so-
Because
I mean,
no, but they think that I think he is said something.
Why should I trust you in splitting?
Because I was here to.
I feel like that's like
You came to
what
a
is the
game.
point of asking that question? Why should
What?
I trust you?
Because
like,
you just have to start
what
a
do you-
conversation to let a person like blunder. Like you have to like open up so that someone can blunder, and if they're not good enough at like being
Yeah, but at
honest
the end
with
of the
you-
day, it's still all words. Like you have nothing to like really be like.
Yeah, but the thing is, our world is like built on a certain level of honesty. So, in order to really do well for most people, you have to be honest, at least front facing.
Even with honesty, there is a piece of that where it's verified by some type of action.
To be able to lie well, you have to be able to believe what you're saying and not like fall out of character easily. And most people don't have a lot of practice with that. People usually are just.
Oh, so you're
being
saying
very
asking that
emotional
question can help you understand that?
and you can
about-
try to you're just trying to shake them up. You know what I mean? Like put them in a spot where they have to show
Okay.
something they're not trying to show because they're not used to hiding it.
I'm showing to
Okay.
be friends.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Where can I trust you?
Because I feel like you guys were pretty hard on us earlier.
I think women are greedier.
But I didn't say.
No, but
I
that was
said,
your
I said
teammate.
men
That
are
was your
greedy.
teammate.
Which actually that would work against me
Yes.
though.
Are you being honest?
Yes.
Would you lie to me?
I would never lie to you, Dave.
You would never lie to me.
I'm making eye contact.
She called him
That's very
Dave.
strong eye contact.
Nah, that's cap.
Okay.
That's
Okay,
cap.
time is
She's
up.
stealing.
I'm so nervous.
Please reveal
She's
your
stealing.
decision in 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Okay.
Nice work, Dave.
That was good eye contact.
Oh, but
Very
okay.
trustworthy.
One thing I didn't think about
Hmm.
is that I forgot there's like 3 rounds or something. So this whole round they're gonna be splitting. Then the next round, 'cause
Build the
my
trust
time
now.
scale was too like
Yeah.
I
It's
thought
too
it was
early.
gonna be
It's
3.
too early.
Yeah, it's too early
because
to be-
once we get that later in the game, that's
when
when
people start-
real colors start to show.
Yeah.
For the eye contact. I'm always.
Imani.
Nice to meet you. For this turn,
I fuck
we
with the
have
fit.
a mystery.
I would get a
envelope.
jacket
You
like.
can either split or steal. If you decide to split the mystery envelope, you will each get an envelope. But it may be an uneven split.
I'm honestly feeling a split. I think the mystery is supposed to entice us to steal it. The rest of our team split, and we should make that decision as well.
Just like everyone
And-
else, how do I know I can trust you?
But I'll be
I'm a
honest.
man of my
Oh, they
word.
can hear her. They can hear each other. But what were you gonna say?
But what I'm thinking is, in terms of this mystery split, I think it's in the best interest for both of them to just split it, because either way, y'all are still getting something. But if you steal it, well, what did they say about stealing? Like essentially, you
You
would get
steal
the,
it, it might not be even. So you're still gambling. So like you're gambling on the steal, then you're gambling on the amount you're gonna get. So
you
a
might as
double
well
gamble,
just
you might as
split.
well split.
Yeah, exactly.
Another thing is I think that especially in the early time, the guys have to make sure the girl feels comfortable more so than like trying to speak the logic. Because
And I have, because if we both steal, we both lose nothing, and Jubilee wins. We have to win.
You're good with that whether or not we get the same amount?
Yeah, I'm good with that regardless.
Okay, bet.
Check on it. I trust you.
I trust you too.
3, 2,
he's
1.
done, bro.
Look at that.
Bet.
Thank you.
Good man, I respect your word.
I respect you as well.
So I have an A and B envelope. You decide which one you want to take.
For your word, I'll let you make the decision.
I'm gonna take A.
That's all you.
Watch B has more money.
Thank you, players. Please
I
go
know, but
back.
we're even.
I was gonna be the one that was gonna steal, but right in the moment, my brain was, "Don't be that guy," but I should have been that guy.
We're playing for
Nah, you would have messed it up.
Yeah.
$200.
Wait longer.
Yeah.
You
Let's
got
both
it.
walk away with 100.
It's gonna
You're
get
gonna go
spicy
crazy
near the end.
you're gonna go crazy for undescribed amount of money. There's gonna
Yeah.
be a big
Later on the line, you
Yeah.
still got more
there's gonna
game
be a
left.
jackpot somewhere.
Still
so.
got more game left. We not in the
Let that
fourth
happen.
quarter.
Oh, and they keep the same partners, so we get to see like how.
so then you
Yeah.
oh
Who's
okay.
gonna sell who first?
Yeah,
I think it's gonna be that blonde girl.
Okay, out of the group that we already saw,
Who's the least trustworthy? Or what are you gonna say? You say what you're gonna say.
who do you think is going to stay with splits the majority of the time?
Oh,
This
guys
group-
or girls are saying? Oh, the groups. Oh, because it's by the group.
Yeah.
This group I'm pretty okay with. They think she's attractive. He's nervous, so I think that he's okay.
I
with
think that
staying
they'll
with her.
stay
They'll
splitting
splits.
splits. Yeah,
The blonde girl and the other guy.
you're saying that she gonna steal.
The blonde girl, she doesn't find the other guy attractive, and he's not really intimidated by her. So they're going to be probably one of the first partners
To
to
steal?
steal first. And then this other two, I think the other girl finds him attractive. He wants to like keep her faith. So I think that there
Yeah, I
might
think
be
that-
a wild card.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I think that they're the most unpredictable.
They're most unpredictable, yeah.
Yeah.
But I think the one that's gonna sell is gonna be the Asian guy and the blonde woman.
Fair.
For sure.
Fair. Let's see what happens.
I was gonna say.
So
it's easy.
right now
gonna
we're
keep
saying
this going.
splits. We're saying splits.
I think they're gonna say splits because
Copy.
she's like friendly, attractive. He's enjoying that. He's not gonna try to mess it up for no reason.
Yeah.
Just trying to let you guys know like how we think. Like I'm fine splitting. I'm fine like partnering with you as long as you're like nice to me and things go well. But if you're not, then like you're just some other girl over there. You see, that's basically how it works.
So then that's when the
that's
competitiveness
when it's like,
comes
okay,
out.
now we're competing.
It's like
We're
if
not
our vibe
partners.
not right, then it's
Because
it's
in this
wrap for you.
situation, they're like uneasy partners, and that's a good feeling.
I think that they flow well.
If
I would say
one
they
of the
flow
people starts getting a little egregious, starts talking out their ass or the corner of their
well.
mouth,
But she
then
been talking a little while. I'm not even.
she's talking, but she's doing it in a cute way.
the
The other girl is not doing it in a cute way, and that's the difference.
All right.
So like you as a girl, like you can say anything. There's girls that say wild things and be doing wild things, but they're cute about it, and so it's endearing. If you're not doing it, it's aggressive and it comes off like, now I need to defend myself. That's the problem. And some of that has to do with like your size and things like that. That's a big part of it, but it also has to do with like just your personality and the way you're approaching the people in conversation. So that's something to think about. If you think,
Yo, nothing wrong with these ways either. Just say
no,
it.
but you have to understand. There is a situation where I was looking at like one of my exes, and I was like, some of the things that she did when somebody else did them who's smaller, I didn't take it seriously, and I found it cute, and I didn't get offended by it, even though they're both equally disrespectful. But the difference was my ex is just closer to one of my exes is just closer to my side. I like women that are like more my size, and if you're coming at me like that and we're looking eye to eye, I see that more of a threat than if I can throw you over my shoulder.
Both actions being still equally disrespectful is hilarious.
Equally disrespectful. It just one of them triggers my flight or fight a little more. That's all. Just based off of the size and the size you are. I'm not saying they're like big. I'm talking about just height here. Like,
I can trust you.
I can trust you.
yeah, they're making
Pinky
physical
promise
contact.
means a lot, though.
Okay.
In 3, 2, 1.
See, as long as you're,
All right.
as
this
long
is
as you're
now the
cute,
final
it's good.
turn.
I feel like
Stay
we're the
cute.
drivers.
Stay approachable.
I don't like it.
I don't like it.
Wait,
A
What if-
reminder.
what if after, because he said the final turn, so what if they switch partners after this?
Oh, they might. We'll have to see.
That would be interesting.
That actually, yeah, that would switch things up a little
Yeah.
bit. I like to see how that turns out.
That only the team with the most money will proceed to round 2. Right now, each team has $175 plus a mystery envelope. Turn number 5, $400. You can either split or steal.
Okay, see,
1
there
minute.
you can't.
He can't be
You
poker
can't
face,
be-
y'all. It's important.
You can't be losing your base off of $400 in the first round, because now you're just making it more. She's trying to sell you. She doesn't find you attractive. You are not keeping her interest. So y'all have a little bit of.
Yo, I love how you love to craft these stories, though.
But that's what's happening. Is that not what you're saying here? The other two before, they were like pinky. They're
Yeah,
being nice.
they'd be a little close. She a little bit more standoffish.
They're being close. She has
little-
her legs closed. They
She-
both have their hands under the table. They're like
He a little bit, yeah, no, but he nervous. Like
They both look
but he seemed like a nervous person in general. I feel like he go in certain rooms.
But I
he just
think
be
both
nervous.
of those two people were nervous. Even the black guy came off as nervous. But because the woman was the more approachable.
But
they
I would
were
say he
able to, like,
relaxed
meet
more
each other.
now.
Yeah, because she's approachable. So like,
where
she's
she's
not
still
being-
she's not
still
allowing
staying
that.
standoffish.
Oh,
so
okay.
like,
So then
then
you're
he
saying
doesn't have the ability to like.
I
come
feel
in
that.
if
I
he's
feel
more
that. I
anxious.
feel that. I feel that.
Begin now.
Okay, Dave, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to steal this round, but I promise to give you and your team a share of the money
Time out.
at the end.
Time out. Time out. That does not help you at all.
What?
Because all he could just literally steal from you. He could just put up his steal, then you don't win any money. And then just to block you. That would be the smartest
Yeah.
move.
Wait. Yeah.
Why would you do that?
So then now,
why would you?
I would just block you then.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
Now, okay, bet. Now none of us.
All
know.
right. I would, and from that point, I'll be like, thank you for telling me that. I appreciate your
Yeah, 'cause
honesty.
then you're being honest. and the
I
next
will.
time
I
you
will.
interact, we can
I'll
do this.
split for you, and then later we can talk and just share the money. I appreciate
No,
you
I
telling
would
me
say
that.
now if you even bring up the fact that we're doing this, then I'm gonna block you, and then none of us are
Yeah,
gonna
but
get the
I'm
money.
just saying it as bullshit because then I'm gonna steal. I'm just saying I appreciate
Oh, because
you.
then you.
Yeah.
Oh, because then you might switch your back.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
she's sold.
Like
She's
what?
sold.
Why would you
I
say
understand
that? Why would you say that?
Yeah.
Now I'm
yeah.
stealing for sure.
I see that.
Like what?
So it's in your best interest.
Nah, pause.
Split.
Also, bro, if you do not steal, what are you doing?
Yeah,
like
if you-
what?
if
like
you
if you
split
do
as a
not
guy here,
steal,
you're
bro, what are
selling.
you doing?
Because
you're selling your
she
team.
just said she's going to
steal from
She
you.
did the first like aggression.
Exactly.
So that means you are.
And
now,
she told you she was coming. Yo, if you don't steal right now, bro, I'm serious. If you don't steal right now, bro,
you're selling.
Nah.
So.
But then we wouldn't be able to go into the next round. It would just be the girls in the next round.
Or else
How dare you?
everyone leaves with nothing. That is all.
Wait. Is the rule that if they both
no, if they both steal, the money that you collect, you keep. You just don't get any money from that round.
from that round?
Yeah.
That's a crazy thing to say after 4 rounds of everyone going split. If you start saying, "Oh, I'm going to go red," and that's the reason why you should go split, I'm like, okay, or we about to lose. Blocking is the way to go. You block, or maybe even try to get her to go to split and still steal after that.
Yeah.
But yeah, you don't come to me telling me you're gonna steal.
If she's telling you outright, that was a stupid move on her part. No, you should not have said that. You should not have said that. I'm your enemy. I'm not your teammate. Like, why would you tell me that? What? I just don't get that.
You cannot consult your team members.
But do we zero out just to understand the rules? Do all the balances zero out?
No, just no one takes a 400.
See?
Oh.
See? So, yo, I'm blocking you 100%.
Yeah, I'm blocking
I'm
you.
blocking
I'm
you.
gonna be honest with you. I don't see any incentive to. I can't trust you.
It's either I'll.
Oh my God, bro.
You were supposed to.
Why would you tell her that? Why would you? Why?
goodness.
What is the point of
You're
that?
supposed to say yes and then go, okay, I see it. Okay, I'll go for a split then.
You didn't even try to do it in a way where it was like you were trying to convince her to get her to split with you so that you can win some money.
Yeah,
because that's the only interest. Because like if you block her, you win no money. But you also gain because she doesn't win money.
Yeah.
But it's like you didn't even do that. You were just like, I gotta be honest with you. Like I can't. Like
We're both gonna steal.
we're both gonna steal.
So now you're forcing it to be a steal without there being any chance of even finessing it.
Like you should have finessed to get the 200. What are you doing?
Cover your eyes.
You can either split or steal.
Why are you covering your eyes? You know what she's about to do.
What you say?
I don't know why he covered his eye. Like
You know what she's gonna steal.
she literally said what she about to do.
And then you didn't put any pushback, so it's gonna be steal. You both are going red.
Yeah.
Steal, you lose the $400. If you split, you each get 200. But if one steals, gets the entire 400. You ready? Reveal in 3, 2, 1.
This video is sponsored by the Torn Collection.
Torn to pieces, feeling like I'm split in two, just like me and you. Need to put this shit together, I can't find the screws. Need to find myself a woman that can be my muse. It's been a long, lonely road, now I need a different avenue. Hard been getting beaten up so much, this shit is black and blue. Niggas out here giving they 2 cents, don't know what I've been through. Women always treated me like nothing every single time that I pursue. Yeah, always feeling conflicted because I never knew the consequence of dealing with women. Type of shit they really got me out here calling them bitches. Got me out here chasing love instead of chasing ambitions. See my heart start bleeding now, I think I need me some stitches. All that shit done turned just to me not feeling good enough. Now I'm out here smiling, trying to act like I don't give a fuck, but really I do give a fuck. These niggas probably think I'm nuts. Fuck it.
Okay.
It's Patty.
What? I couldn't trust you.
For a second, I
The
thought
audacity.
Blue there. For a second, I thought Blue there. I'm like, you gotta be the dumbest person. Like, but it's not petty. You came up from the jump and said you try to convince him to go to let you steal from him. That's crazy.
Like what? And but she didn't even do it in a finessing way either. You just blatantly said, "I'm just going to throw the red card."
If she had been a little like more approachable and nice, maybe she could have convinced him like, "I'm gonna do this now. I don't want to do it, but like." I'll get you next time. If you let
She
me.
could have said a story about like, oh, my team told me about this strategy and I want to help out this girl on my team. I'm also having some trouble. Like, yo, like put some finesse on it.
The
like,
logic didn't make any sense. If she had like softened her voice, opened up her posture a little bit, it might have worked. But
that was just bad game.
It was gonna be
that was
red.
bad game on both sides, y'all. Both sides.
He came in trying to sell, and then he just let her.
He just let it happen.
You should have tried to convince her.
Yo, where's your team? Nah, where's also your teammates at? Like your teammates is obviously. Oh,
that's why I tried to ask them.
I would be tight. I would be tight. When he come back to the circle, I'm looking at him sideways. Looking at him sideways.
All right, let's see what happens next.
Now we leave it to chance on the mystery. You came out so strong. It's like, I have a nuke. And I was like, oh no.
I told you I'd give some of it, and now you're leaving with less.
You both decided.
So are you? What you talking about?
$400.
Nah, I don't know why I got so much hostility towards her right now.
It's because she's so like smug about it. And it's like,
yo, like, I think that's what it. Like, I don't know why. I really just jumped at her though. Like, it's like, oh, you're leaving. So are you? Like, what?
Do you have a problem with Hannah's?
Nah, I don't even. I know. Yeah, actually,
there was that song that was going
song?
through the different people's names.
Don't do it.
And
No, we're
every
not
single
doing that.
one,
Nope.
the person you've been with.
This next. Next.
What's in the mystery envelope? Okay, we have the players back here. As it stands, we're at a tie. $175 for the men, $175
Oh,
for the women.
I thought the envelope was 75.
Mystery
No, we don't know what it
will
is
now
yet.
reveal
I think B had more.
the value amounts
I
inside
would like
these
that.
envelopes.
What?
I would like that as an idea, just because she picked A because it's A.
I'm thinking that like if I set this up, I would just swap it so that the person who picked A would like get finessed for like trying to pick what is number one.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
So I think that's
Because usually people associate it like that.
yeah.
This will decide who goes to the next round. Are you two
Unless
ready?
they did the opposite of that
Ready
because
to
of
lose?
that.
It's also true.
Ready to lose. I thought they're just
Alright,
opening
you're
up the
ready
same
to
thing.
Reveal at the same time in 3, 2,
Big B.
1. Reveal. The woman won $240.
That's tough.
And the
Damn,
Okay, but-
there was no money. I thought they said less money. They didn't say no money. Damn.
They said could. They didn't say they said could. So like, but
That
okay.
wordplay.
No one. The only people who really sold was actually
It was just him.
because it was 240. So if 400, what was it? 400?
Yeah.
Half of 400 is 200. They would have still lost.
But they still would have got more money than they got now.
But yeah, it's the thing that sold them was this, because even if they had split that, which was the best. No, because he would have been the kingpin to make that work.
Yeah, because
if he had
think about-
finessed her, that would have swept.
Because think about it this way: she automatically lost her leverage the
second
moment she said, "I'm throwing my red card."
Yeah,
that was cue for him to be like, "Okay,
then I'm gonna throw my red. But
Either
let's not lose. So then
exactly,
yeah.
but it would have been either this. It would have been either finesse her to change her mind and throw a split, or you lie to her and just throw the red.
men
In those previous
$0.
rounds. That
So
was
the
really
women have won with $415 for round 1. We're
Oh.
going to round 2. Welcome to round 2. You must decide as a team if you
Oh.
want to split $415.
Oh, they're not splitting. Oh, the guys are just all gone. So that means the girls are holding each other. I'm sorry. The girls are holding each other. The guys would have probably split it because
You think they would have been more cordial about it?
yeah, there's just no reason for us to be fighting over $400.
I feel that.
But these girls are
Let's see what it
they're
turns
gonna
out
hold
like.
each other.
Let's see what it turns out like.
Dollars or steal it all. To make things more interesting, I'll increase the pot to $1,000 if you steal it all for yourself.
They got a lot. I was just about to say, I was like, that's a lot of dollar bills, bro.
$415. If one chooses to steal and the others split, then the one who chose red takes $1,000. If more than one person chooses to steal, then no one wins.
Bro,
You
it's
go-
just
So
in
you're
the
just
best
incentivizing
interest.
stealing.
No, no.
Yes, because
I would say it's incentivizing a split because you ensure.
monetarily it's incentivizing that way, but I'm saying like the reward. Okay, I see what you're saying. Like if two people steal, then no one gets
Then it's
anything.
raps.
But if two people split, no one gets anything still, except for that person.
That
You
is
see what I'm
true.
saying?
How I look at it, I would have to feel out the group. You're saying that the group. You're filling out the group. You'll
But I
start out
start
with
off by saying
I'm
I'm
being
split.
agreeable. No, you're starting out by being agreeable,
Mm-hmm.
and then you're saying once you see the other two people, if one of them starts to fall out, and then they come back to being agreeable, you'll just go to
switch.
steal.
Yeah.
And then you'll win everything.
You have 3 minutes to discuss and decide.
I'm happy to steal. If you guys split, I will promise you both that I will split
I think
it
it's time
equally
we all start
amongst
to
all
just
of us.
consider
Why?
other
What?
possibilities.
What are you? Oh my
She said, I'm happy
god!
to steal if
Oh
you
my
guys
god!
split,
Oh my
but
god!
I promise I will split evenly.
Why?
What is the logic of that? That's-
There's not logical because if everybody
Look at her
just
face. Her face is the face exactly what I'm looking at. What are you talking about?
yeah, because it's like if we all split, we all get the same exact equal amount of.
So then she's saying, I'm happy to steal if you guys. It's one of those things where she's being honest, because like false honesty, because there's no reason to say that unless you're trying to like manipulate something, because we all know that if.
But that's a terrible way to go about manipulating something.
That's what I'm saying. But that's what's coming after me. It just comes out. Everything she says comes off as manipulations to me. For whatever reason.
I think that's another reason why I just be coming at her like, yo, what are you saying? I just don't get it. It's like I look at it and I'm like, do you know the rules of the game? Like, do you know the rules of the game? Like, you know how to play this? Like, you're not supposed to show your cards.
Yeah, I don't know what she's doing.
I'm pretty sure I trust you.
I just want to make a rule.
What?
That was a cat.
Yeah, that's cat.
That was. You saw her face. She's like,
yo, what?
Okay, I trust you.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Okay.
After the game. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Can't split after the game. So what you gonna do?
Well,
I think the easiest way, or what makes the most sense, would be for us to split.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want to chance something.
Oh, she's too excited.
More than one of us stealing.
Yeah.
do we want to walk away?
I don't trust the group.
I'm gonna tell you that
I have no trust.
The blonde girl are gonna go red.
Yeah, I feel that.
The blonde girl thinks that she is the convincing everyone to go. She thinks she's overestimating what?
Who do you think is a certain steal? Who is a certain steal? Like who's
blonde hair girl is a certain steal, and the black woman did that because she did that weird scenario, and then she was like, "Okay, I trust you," but she probably gonna try to steal as well.
I think that the black girl is a certain steal.
You think she's a certain steal?
Yeah.
What do you mean,
like she's definitely going to steal?
But I think she's only doing that because the other girl was too eager, and she was like, "I think we all should split." And then she's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Whoa. Whoa. I'm not gonna let you hold me." I think that's what it came from. If the blonde-haired girl had started off by saying "let's split," maybe there was a chance that would happen. But that whole story, like she was looking at her weird and then agreed with her.
All right.
With nothing.
Right.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
I just don't trust her. Even when she shook her head, I was like, you captain.
It's the only way that we're all going to leave with something.
Yeah, because if more than one
Guaranteed.
of us takes, like, we are going to leave with nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
What if they all go red?
Yes.
Yeah, we are.
We got.
They're all going red. They're all going red. I think they're all going red now. I think they're all going red.
Yeah, there's a lot of distrust.
Because they don't trust each other. They trusted the guys more than they trust each other. And I think they're going to all go red.
Put 5 on it.
Are you going for 5 on it? You have to bet something specific.
They're all gonna go red.
Brunette girl or black haired girl. She might be more willing to go. No, she might be more willing. Yeah, she might be more willing to go split.
Yeah.
But seeing like the distrust between those two.
Yeah, she's definitely out now. She's definitely out now.
I can't. I can't
trust anybody.
Yeah, I can't trust them, so I have to go red anyways.
Yeah.
That's why I think that it's gonna be that way.
All right, let's see what it is.
All right, bro.
Yep.
What did I say?
Yep.
What did I say? I told you that each of them were going to steal because they couldn't trust each other.
Yeah, bro.
The first two, it was a domino effect. The blonde-haired girl started making this contrived story.
Why was she? That shit irks me, bro.
And then from there,
why would you say that?
The black girl was like, "Well, then I'm going to steal on you, so that it evens out." And then the other girl's like, "Okay, you guys aren't trusting each other. Then
I
have
can't
to go red."
Yeah, bro. Oh my god.
I want to see a version of this where the guys do it.
Yeah, because
I think the guys would actually split.
There's always this like, well,
I don't really gain that much by like, even if you take the money, it's like, wow, I feel like they would feel bad, whereas the girls are not.
I feel like it would just be more of a calm situation. It's like, yo, let's get this money. Let's just
split it. We all just got free money.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, let's just go.
Yeah, exactly.
Where she over here saying, nah, I'm gonna take everything. Why you gotta do that?
She's the one that just
why you gotta do that? Yeah, let us know your thoughts, y'all. In certain points in the rounds, drop some comments about who you thought was going to either steal or split. Did you guys feel me on like the blonde girl? Like, I feel like she was just doing too much. Was she doing too much? I think she was. But hey, hit that like button, subscribe, and we're gonna see y'all in the next one. Appreciate you coming out.
Talk to you guys later.
Oh my god, that is so nice.